Todd here from BioPac'r. The first thing I want to talk about here is the bag. So the outer bag with an inner liner, the inner liner should be tabbed in about 8 different places throughout the bag to actually hold it to the inside. The bag has a flat bottom, so it fits nicely in the bottom of the bag. When you go to start your bagging, you need to take, and this plastic, you need to fold it over the outside of the bag. So it should be over the edges, just like this. So once you have your edges of your bag folded down around the outside of the outside fiber bag, we will just set the bag down, get it oriented correctly, and then begin to feed this onto the frame itself. And then I go in and I find the loop, and I pull this tight here. There's one loop. This one here, you grab a hold of him and pull him. Keep the plastic folded over the end though, because you don't want it to slide underneath into the Again, you want to make sure your plastic is gapped up underneath, but you got to get your lifting loops, or in this case, it's the loops that actually hook onto the bigger clamps that hold this tight to the bag. And so, as you may or may not be able to see, we've got everything now ready to go. So this is the proper way for the bag to be orientated. And then the next big thing is, once you start to push in, you want to make sure that this isn't getting sucked in. It's not caught underneath or on top. And but everything else looks like it's probably ready to go. Once everything the bag is over the shroud, you might even enlist the help of just something, just to make sure that you don't have a bunch of slack. And like right here, you can see there's some slack. So now we've got everything ready to go. The inside is nice and square. The loose plastic has all been pulled up so we don't have anything to snag. Now you'll back up your compression plate, taking some pressure off the door, and then it's time to open up the door and connect your bagging shroud to the table. When you do, you'll see a little bit of daylight sometimes along this edge. And as you start to push the material in, a couple things. You just want to make sure you're not caught, because this is so dimensionally the same size as the inside of the packer. If you have your alignment off by ½ an inch, you could end up snagging the table and breaking it. And so what you want to make sure is happening is that when you start to push stuff into here, your grass clippings into here, that this isn't pulling away like it's snagged or something like that. Problems with your bagging? Videotape your process, the whole process. If it takes you 10 minutes the first time to get the bag on or get everything straightened out, just kind of have somebody documenting the entire thing. And then if we run into some problems, you have something to send us. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.